And here in California, when I went again for severe depression, that's where I met my friend Jerry. And he used to run a rehabilitation center. And now he's like really old and severely depressed and Jewish. And when I met him, we would just sit like we were just like two psychologists, just like being each other's patient and teacher. And because of him being Jewish and stuff, and he's queer, he's constantly, like atoning. And so I told him about the show Marvelous Miss Maisel, which he never saw. And I'm like, yeah, they atone. He's like, right. I'm constantly just atone. And I'm like, yeah. And then we would do like go outside and stuff, and they gave us cigarettes, which is kind of cool. We got like 4 cigarette breaks or something back in high school, and in UIC we couldn't smoke. I'm like, but I'm really stressed. Why can't I smoke? Back in the day at the rehabs, they were allowed to smoke cigarettes and stuff, and I was always like jealous. I'm like, I wish I was a drug addict so they'd send me there and I could smoke cigarettes. And you were allowed to wear your shoelaces at a rehab, not in a psychiatric unit. Nope. No shoelaces, no belts, no nothing, because you might do something to yourself. And like, but literally like sheets and stuff, and they would bolt down all the furniture because people would throw it. So yeah, they're interesting. You learn a lot. But they also did like a lot of yoga and stuff, and I loved when they did that. And I would dance with the trees and stuff, and everybody would like, what are you doing? And this time when I was in California, um, again, I was just like interacting with everybody, and then all the doctors and nurses were just like, we had music playing a lot while we were doing our beading and arts and crafts and stuff. And I was saying, they're like, every song. I'm like, yeah, even ones I didn't even hear. Then we were just talking. They're just like, we don't know what to do with you or for you. I'm like, it's like a vacation for me from the real world. I'm like, it's all good. But then afterwards, the doctors that I had, my insurance, because again, I'm on public aid insurance, they were just like, well, the psychiatrist or none of us, this is covered. You can't go to aftercare. And I'm like, just like in high school. Cool. Great. So it took forever for me to find a psychologist out here. All the other ones, they were just like, you know more than we do. I don't know. I'm like, oh, great. I'm like, well, at least you're a sounding board for me. So then everybody and me kind of, we help each other. And then it's like, I'm like, right now I'm using it as a sounding board a little bit. Like, I'm just trying to get this out and understand, make sense of it all. So yeah, I'm like teacher and student always, but also like patient and therapist always. It just comes with it when you're, like that. And because I worked in the government too, it's like once a government worker, always a government worker. And I'm always trying to find ways to improve, because that's what I did when I worked. It was like look for the ways to improve everything and make it better. So yeah, it's fun though.